Writing is a huge part of my everyday life. I can remember back to being 6, maybe 7 years old and writing stories for my Transformers and my Ninja Turtles. Having action figures was never enough. They had to have a story with them.
Writing for me is a necessity. It's a compulsion. It's not a choice. I have to do it.
Sometimes I write because I think it'll heal me, and sometimes I write just because it's the only thing that's keeping me present in day-to-day life.
My writing is really chronicling those hidden moments where in this very, very tough world, people are actually showing each other kindness and concern.
Writing to me is really a combination of personal expression and a community experience.
I always felt like I'd been switched at birth somehow. I always felt kind of like an anthropologist, the observer.
I had a rough childhood, and I didn't really have people adults for sure, who were tuned into me or really looking out for me.
The Burlington Writers Workshop has helped me to feel like I am a writer.
I'm always checking Meetup to see who's going to be at the next workshop with me and whose pieces I'll be reading.
My piece in the anthology is called Trajectory of a Relationship. I had a visit from an old friend, and after he left, I felt compelled to write about it.
The name of my story in the anthology is The Gift. The character actually has a condition called synesthesia. People can see sounds or see color in sounds.
My poem is called Occupy. It's about obsessive love. I thought about when we were first dating and how I just wanted to hug him and climb up inside of him and just be him.
The story is called A Strange Happening at Wagner'S Pond. It is a cross of a fantasy story with a piece of nonfiction from my childhood.
It's called Risk. It's a story to me that touches on friendship. What is friendship about? The tenuous nature of human affiliation.
Well, I think the anthology project is very meaningful in that it brings truly excellent writing from local Vermont writers out to a general public that may not even realize that so much good writing exists right here in our community.
I like to write pieces that seem complete, even if they're part of a whole.
Writers, like all other human beings, need community.
The anthology, I think, is a great thing for this workshop to do. It not only kind of legitimizes us to the outside world and exposes us to readers that beyond the workshop, it gives writers a chance to be published.
The